What up, YouTube? It's your man Magic Med back at it. Alright, this topic is gonna be about NOFAP. And yeah, to be honest, guys, it's not as easy as you might think it is. Cause I actually have some news to share, and I should have shared this probably a while ago, but I relapsed about uh a week ago. And I relapsed. When I relapsed about 3 times. And it was for good reasons, you know. But to be honest, right now I'm on the street, and since I don't, beat off like very often, I still feel as if I experienced the benefits. Like as of right now, like to be honest, it's been about seven. I think 7 days since I last done it. So I'm already starting to reap the benefits of it, such as having just stuff like having more energy, um, being more productive, leading less sleep, and just also being like very aware, and my memory's more sharp, and I just like pretty much enjoy like my day to day activities. Like with things that I do, I just really enjoy it. And I also want to share with y'all something something cool that I noticed about how they say how NoFap, how they say their superpowers of NoFap superpowers. Like I don't believe it's superpowers. I just believe that it's just energy, that attractive energy that people can sense that you have, because energy is powerful, and energy is also everywhere, and energy is also eternal, like meaning that it cannot be destroyed. So, and that's a scientific fact. So with that being said, it only makes sense that people are attracted to that. So as in speaking to that, I just want to mention that yesterday when I went to I just walked down to a shopping center right close to my neighborhood. Went inside the store called the Safeway, and as I was going in there, walking in there, I was just walking, and to be honest, I was actually looking for the manager. Like, but as I was looking for the manager, like I seen this one girl. Like she was. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was very pretty. She was if I had to guess her age, I would say she was about maybe 19, 20, something like that. She just walked so close. She just like she was walking from the one of the aisles. No, 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 not the aisles. That was another scenario. But she was walking by like the customer service area, and she like, because when I walked in the store, like I was walking in, and then I turned to the left, and there's like the customer service like right there on. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like pretty much like one of the first parts that you see of the store when you walk in. So when I walked in, I was just walking along, and then I seen her walking towards my direction. She looked at me and she just smiled and she was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" Like when she said, "Hey, how are you doing?" She just looked directly in my eyes and was just smiling, like as if I did something to give her. It's like I did something for her that just made her happy. Like And I didn't even do nothing. Like I just walked. I didn't even say anything, guys. I didn't even say anything. I was just walking minding my own business. And mind you, I also had earphones in my ear, like listening to my music. And she saw me. She was just like, but I still heard her. Like she was, cause she was like, I can tell by her lip movement as I was walking. She smiled. She looked directly at me and smiled, and it was just like it's like she was just so happy. I was like, wow, that was weird. And while I was in there, while I was in the store, I didn't even think nothing about like NoFap or nothing like that. That wasn't even run through my mind. I was just like, okay, I guess she likes me. So that was one incident, and then the other one is that yeah, this is the one that I also wanted to share, and it was that when I was walking down this one aisle, as I was walking down this one aisle, like looking through their stuff, I seen this like you know how when you walk in the store, how an aisle is like very long. It's probably like I would say about a good 100 feet. You know, aisles are usually like 100 feet. So when I walked down this one aisle, I seen I have very good eye vision, so I seen this. I seen pretty much seen this girl, this woman actually, I should say. This was a woman. Like looked like she was probably even married. She was pushing her cart, like, looking at stuff, and she was walking by. And as I was walking down the aisle, it's like she wasn't even going towards my aisle. She just passed by the aisle. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Say as if I'm walking down the aisle, and on the end of it, you can see how people walk through back and forth. So the girl walks past the aisle, and I'm just walking in the aisle. Mind you, just walking, um, just enjoying my time or whatever. Next thing you know, as soon as I get to like um almost the end of the aisle, that same lady backed up her cart and like to where the aisle I was at and act as if she just stopped back and then she looked at me and I looked at her, and gave her good eye contact and then she just looked like started looking around like as if she was looking for something like to buy at the aisle. And when she was in what I want to make to be honest, what I want to make like clear about what I want to make clear about this point is that she was minding her own business and at the same time like it's like she was in a rush like when she was walking down going about her business, but because I was so good looking and I just had like so much confidence and just like so much good energy inside of me, I guess it was just I'm not gonna say it's like a magnet or anything like that, but I'm just gonna say it was attractive, you know, because she literally backed up her cart and stared at me for like a couple of seconds and then looked around and was acting as if and looked around in the aisle as if she was looking for something to get, and she didn't even get anything. She was just looking around acting as if she uh, was looking for something, and then she didn't find it, and then she just kept on moving. And that right there told me I was like, wow, I know she was trying to check me out, and that just it made me feel great. So with that being said, it's like when people talk about the benefits of NoFap and stuff, I do not knock it down. I 100% agree with it. It's real. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share with y'all. And I also want to encourage y'all, those of you who are young, about through your 20s and 40s, if you want to have like, good energy, more energy and motivation to like do stuff in life and enjoy, activities more, I highly suggest see more attention. because it's worth it. And this time, I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again, because I'm only human. We're all human. People make mistakes. Blase, blase. But this time, I'm serious about sticking longer with the journey, so I can reap more benefits and keep you guys updated on it. So, yeah, I'm just ready to see how next year is gonna look like when I finally go back to when I get to like 2 months and on the journey. And I wonder how my life's gonna transform, by then. So until then, just look forward to it and let's see where it goes. Your man Magic Med. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.